Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Ready to get this gauntlet going for the Clint Capela. I know this gauntlet is going to be much easier than the Steve Nash gauntlet that we had to do at the +2s because, well, we have more elite pros. Thank goodness. I'm excited. What is up, John? What is up, my dude, Chicken Nugget? I love the sponsor. I haven't checked out or looked at all the things I could do with the sponsors thing yet, but welcome, Chicken Nugget. Tino SBG, what is up? Nice win by the Suns. Heck yeah, that is what I'm talking about, man. Suns absolutely did amazing. Booker went off. The entire team pretty much played really well. TJ Warner, little questionable. Anderson, again, he played a lot of minutes, didn't get much points. There were some things, but the defense looked okay. I mean, we only gave up 100 points, which is nice, and we came out with a win. So, looked great. Sam, what's up? DX, what is up, bruh? Welcome, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's doing good today, man. We are ready to get this going. Yeah, let me, is it time to get this on? Yeah, it is. All right, let's give me this. We're going to do these perks real quick. We do have a couple perks that we wanted to activate for the team. I know we got one of them down here. We are focused. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be excited for this one. If you are part of the team and you are in the stream right now, we are focused 24 hours. 24 hours increased chance to get those focus cards. So let's hit up that one real quick. Lots of extra focus cards. I know a lot of people need them, of course. So that's really nice. And then we're going to do a keys one, supercharged keys for 12 hours. Let's see, is that the only one? Is just 12 hours? Yeah, that is the only one. So let's do the supercharged keys for 12 hours. Increased chance to get supercharged keys, and then in 1 hour we will do a refresh for the team. So hopefully everybody on the team is watching and got a heads up. Marvel, what's going on, man? Not going to be able to get the Clint Capela since your 25 lineup isn't strong enough. Well, I tell you, John, the last one, I don't know how many Elite Pros you have, but the Nash one I did with 5 Elite Pros and 10 Epic Prime Pros. I had to do the +2s the entire way, but if you have 5 Elites, 5 Elite Pros, 10 Epic Prime Pros, you can get it done at the +2s. So, might not be worth it with a lot of you. How many elites am I rocking? This is what the roster looks like right now. We'll switch it up, of course, once we get in the later ones. Once you get in the, towards the end of your highest, whatever you can make it, you're going to want to put all your best cards in one position. So once we hit those +5s at the very last ladder of Clint Capela, we're going to take all of these 10 Elite Pros, put them in 2 positions, probably shooting guard and small forward. And then the rest Epic Prime Pros, and we'll be all right. We will do all right. Michael, hopefully they adjust the difficulty. I'm not sure they will. I mean, I'm really not sure they will. Archie, what is going on, my dude? Welcome. Oh, guys, I wanted to show y'all something. I definitely wanted to show y'all something real quick. I know I didn't do a video on the results, but the Flash Gauntlet that we just did, you remember I had the stream for the Flash Gauntlet, and I just wanted to show you how many rares and ultra rares I got in this event, right? And during the stream when we did that Flash event, the entire event except for like the last 10 minutes when I picked up that Westbrook Elite, the entire thing I got only rare and ultra rare. Well, these were the results. I actually did I didn't do the entire gauntlet. I didn't finish it completely, but I did most of it, and that is what the results look like. 100, exactly 100 resets. Rare 77, ultra rare 15. So guys, that is 92%. 92% rare and ultra rare. That's how many I actually got in that Flash event. I'm hoping that this gauntlet is not anywhere near as that bad. If it is that bad, I'm going to be pretty upset because I don't want to sit here and go through all of this stuff I mean, I'm gonna go through it to get the, of course, to get the cards, but I don't want to do that to everybody, man. I don't want to give y'all, you know, have to sit here and look at all these rare and ultra rare pulls. Who else we got? Sam 11 and Tobias is a dupe. That's awesome. I don't have the Tobias. Daniel, what's up, man? First, the event I pulled an Elite DeMar DeRozan. First board. That's awesome. That is awesome. I will take it. I would take it. I do have the DeMar already pro'd up, though. I would take a different one. Right off the bat, got an Elite Victor Oladipo. Look at that. 2 people right off the bat, man. I hope we get this. Of course, I kind of have a feeling the first one's going to be a rare. But if y'all, like I said, in the stream, in the Flash event, I did pull that Elite. I have not pulled an Elite since. So we're probably close to 100 resets. I think we're close to probably about 100 resets since that Westbrook pull. So maybe we'll get an Elite pull this time. Tino just pulled a foil Embiid. What is going on? What is going on with all these people pulling stuff? Maybe the draft board was really messed up in the Flash event. Maybe that's why my results were so bad. Okay, well, except for John. John with the 3 Elites and 4 Epic Primes. I don't know. Hopefully we can get an Elite pull during the stream. Just before the event, pulled a King James Alonzo. What's up with the Lakers, bro? You like how the Suns at the top and the Lakers at the bottom? Just saying. Get used to it, brother. Get used to it. You're gonna be watching us from the back the entire way to the playoffs. King James sitting on the side. I mean, congrats on getting the King James card, of course. But get used to the Suns being on top. Let's be the first team to get 82-0. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I was surprised that Lakers defense was not that good in the 4th. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really expect them to be that good. I didn't expect the Suns defense to be that good too, but it is just the Dallas Mavericks. So you know, Sam, yo, don't overhype the Suns. Sam, Suns are my favorite team, man. No matter what, they're gonna be overhyped. I mean, because they're my favorite team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what you do when it's your favorite team. When it's your favorite team, you overhype them. You say that they're the greatest team of all time. They're going to win the championship. You know, we got MVP on our team. That's just what happens. You know that, man. That's just what's natural. Oh, okay. So, no Elite for us with everybody else is pulling all those Elites on the first board. But at least it wasn't a rare. I probably should have deleted the all of my inventory before I started too. Probably should have done that. That would have been probably a lot easier. Let's get some of these focus cards though. We need some focus cards. We need some keys. I'm going to probably use all of my keys and focus on my epics. Just because I want to get those same 3 that I used in Rivals Clash. I want to pro them, get supercharged keys on them, and get all of the focus cards in there. Chicken nugget getting tacos, man. I could use some breakfast tacos. That is for sure. We are getting another autumn pack tonight, right? I wouldn't think so. They've never given out... I don't think I've ever seen them ever give out 2 packs. It's last year in 2K they did give out extra, or they did give out like winter. They gave out like a winter pack. They gave out a spring pack. I want to say they gave out like maybe a pack for every season last year, but they never gave out more than 1. Those epics that I showed the results of earlier though, I actually picked up 4 more cards that I needed for my Epic catalog. So that was cool. I am happy about that. Do I play fantasy? I do not. Ain't gonna lie, Ayton and Booker look good yet. That's what I'm talking about. They did look good. They did look good. It seemed like the coach wanted, you know, that they were playing for the coach. They were playing together. I mean, there were a couple, looked like a couple questions that I had. I mean, like with TJ Warren and Anderson. But I also felt bad for Bridges too. I don't know if he was still hurt, but old Bridges, rookie, wanted to see him play. He got in for 2 seconds when they took out Booker at the end of the game. Poor guy. But I don't know if he was still hurt. They might have just switched him out, and he could have still been hurt just to give Booker some standing ovation or something. Dark Horse, what's up, Jose? But do I play fantasy, Sam? I do not. I used to play fantasy, but I don't anymore. I don't play fantasy. Wonder, finish your ultra rare catalog. I'm still waiting on 1 single Trevor Ariza to pro. Once I get that, then ultra rare will be done. Epics are pretty close. I do have, I mean, I think I only need 4 more cards and I'll have all of the singles done, and then I still have maybe 15 pros. So still a ways to go on the epics, but I wanted to do a video showcasing all the epics like in order just for fun, but I'm really not sure I'm gonna make it because I keep getting, keep clogging up my catalog, right? There's 80 total epics, so there's a ton of epics. 3 of the 4 epic primes I pulled in the Flash Gauntlet were from spinners, man. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. My dude Chicken Nugget coming through. $2. These tacos look good, man. I love some breakfast tacos. Breakfast food. You got me jealous. I wish you could post pictures in the chat, man. That'd be cool. Actually, that's probably not a good idea because I can't imagine the spam that you would probably get in some other people's live streams that have thousands of people in there with the pictures. But I kind of wish I could look at some good tacos right now. I'm definitely hungry. Did not eat breakfast like normal. I usually don't eat breakfast. I usually only eat like once a day, but some good tacos are always nice. Appreciate the $2 though, man. Definitely appreciate the $2. You have definitely been showing some mad support the past couple streams, dude. Really appreciate that. All I do is got my water. That's it. I might have to get a Pop-Tart or something here in a little bit, because that actually did get me hungry. It's weird how they didn't add Richard Hamilton. You know what? That is weird. If they didn't add him, I don't know. Of course, he's the Pistons, but he played on another team. I can't think for some reason of what other team he played for. But I was thinking maybe if he's not on the Pistons, maybe he's on another team. The Bulls, the Wizards. I mean, all I can remember, obviously, all I remember, you know, is, well, not obviously, but all I do remember and what he's known for is from the Pistons. Chicago Bulls and the Wizards. Okay. Well, maybe he's on one of those. I mean, I didn't check them all. Or if you didn't check them all, man, you might want to check them, see if they are on there. But he definitely should be on there. I think it's really weird that they had an entire set of cards based on plastic masks. I mean, that's really, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I know people, when I was mentioning it in the chat, people are like, you know, Halloween type thing. But if you look at the pictures of the cards, right, Thanksgiving is in autumn. And Thanksgiving is associated with those types of colors, with those yellows and oranges and pretty color. Man, we've gotten all ultra rare so far on the draft board. But it looked more like a Thanksgiving card, right? And not Halloween or anything associated with Halloween. Yet they put all plastic masks on there. I don't know. I thought it was really weird. Really weird. But I really do like the rookie star cards. I really like the design art on the rookie stars. Really like the throwbacks as well. I love the old border and the ripped card. I think both of those look really good. The autumn cards, on the other hand, not so much. Baker, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your Friday's going good. Playing this event, I assume. No more school this weekend. Not going to be able to, not getting in the way for you. Hopefully. Not too much homework. Not any tests coming up. Definitely need you to be grinding out the gauntlet with us. We're gonna pull us an elite foil cat. No, I don't want a cat because I don't need another big man. Let's do the elite foil Chris Paul. That would be nice. Get us a point guard. Just the math thing, that's it, man. That's my kind of thing. That is for sure. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. I could do math tests all day. Yeah, if you ever need help with a problem, man, just pop up in Discord. Post it on there. I do nothing but solve math problems all day long. Anyway, so, you know, what's one extra math problem? Y'all also let me know, like I always say, if the game volume is too loud or if my voice is not loud enough, man. Please let me know in the chat. I don't want to, you know, have one of them too loud or too soft this whole time and y'all struggle to either hear me or hear the game. So if everything's good, don't worry about saying nothing, but if anything needs to be fixed or adjusted, just be sure y'all let me know in the chat, man. Definitely appreciate it. Alright, let's pull this elite, man. I'm ready. It's about time. I think we've had close to 100 resets by now. Especially with all of those ultra rares we just pulled. Can't believe we pulled so many ultra rares right off the bat. Well, Okafor gonna ruin it for everybody. Ruin it for everybody. It's a graphing thing with polynomials or something like that. I don't know. Well, if they let you use a graphing calculator, you know, graphing polynomials is pretty simple. Not that, I mean, I don't necessarily think it's hard without a calculator, but if you had one, you pretty much don't have to do anything. You got an Epic Prime Jaylen Brown just now. That's awesome. I would take that. What time is it? 11:17. I gotta remember, 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. If you are on my team watching the stream, man, y'all drop a comment in the team chat just to remind me 12 o'clock or 1 hour. You know what I mean? Just 1 hour after it starts, whatever time that is for you. But just post in there. Remember, do the thing so that way I don't forget. Just in case, because I don't want to forget, leave everybody out when people are waiting for the refresh. Just finished the commons. All right, all right. On your way. Definitely on your way. Are the Autumn and Throwback Thursday Pro card stats better than Foil, Elite, and Event cards? Nothing is better than event cards, Archie. Nothing better than event cards. But the Throwback Thursday and the all of those cards should be better. Autumn cards or the seasonal cards usually aren't too much better. I think at least from last year, all the seasonal ones were the worst out of the 3. But the Throwback Thursday and Rookie Stars will be better than the foils. Autumn still should be better, but I think those would probably be the worst. The seasonal cards should probably be the worst. At least up to par with the foils, if not maybe just a little bit better. But Throwback Thursday and Rookie Stars for sure. Autumns are weaker than the foils. Okay, well, autumns could be, but you know what? You were right in a sense that last year the seasonal cards, some of the seasonal cards were better than the foils, and some of them were not. And I do remember that from the spring cards, because I had a bunch of the spring cards. And some of them were better than the foils and some of them were not. Because they had some of the spring cards that were pretty bad. But Throwback Thursday and Rookie Stars for sure will be better than the foils. At least last year they were. Last year they were. Are you trying to get Clint Capela? I will get the Clint Capela, no doubt. No doubt. Although we're not replacing DeAndre Ayton. We definitely can't replace old DeAndre. That can't happen. So we're... just for the defensive stat, we might have to throw him into power forward, maybe small forward or something like that. But can't replace my dude. Yeah, better than normal elites for sure. We'll have to see what they look like. I know that I really want to see what the pros look like on those Rookie Stars with that big thing in the background, that little see that animated. I think that's gonna look really cool. Fee, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully your Friday and Gauntlet. Oh, another Omeka Okafor. That is pulled him in the last Flash Gauntlet. Stanley Johnson, Arizona guy. We're definitely hitting early resets. That is for sure. I mean, the more resets, the better. That'll get us closer to our elite pull faster anyway. Do they add playoff events when it's playoff time? No, they do not. If deck is epic plus, what is the best card I can get if I grind? If you're epic plus, you could probably do, depending on how many epic primes you have, but for your gauntlet deck. But I think that you can finish the epic prime one. I would think you could finish that one. You probably won't be able to do the +7s, but depending on how many epic primes you have, I think you can probably do the +5s. Got Ayton on the fantasy team. Beast for fantasy, no doubt, man. I figured he would be. What have I missed? Well, no good pulls, that is for sure. No good pulls yet, but like I said, I haven't pulled an elite since last stream in the Flash Gauntlet, so we should be due for an elite this stream. I would think that we're going to get one this stream, so that'll be cool. I only have 5 elite pros that are not event cards, and last event or last stream I got one of them again. So the next elite I pull better not be another one, because I mean there are a lot. I mean, you count all of the foils, you count all of the regular ones. I mean, that's like 80 different elite cards you can pull. and I only have 5 elite pros that aren't event cards. And to get a dupe 2 times in a row would be pretty crappy. That would be pretty crappy. Oh, I forgot I got a whole bunch of ultra rares. Noah, first time stopping by. Hey man, well, what is up? Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the stream. If you're not part of the Discord already, we do have a 2K Discord that is in the description. Feel free to go check that out. A lot of fun. Posting all of our pictures if you're looking for a team. Just talking about the game. Definitely good times. Go check that out if you have not yet. Did they not add the playoff event where you needed green energy? I don't remember any playoff event last year. I mean, I could be mistaken, but I don't remember any playoff event last year. I mean, they had the normal events and stuff. They had just regular events throughout the year or throughout the time, but I don't remember any playoff ones. What are the foil elites? The ones that are better than regular elites? Because I know there's 2 different. Yeah, they all have foils. And there's not too many foil elites. We have 3 of them. We have Cat, CP3, and Blake Griffin. We have 3 of them. But I don't know the other ones. I actually haven't looked at the... Why did I do that? I haven't looked at the actual catalog in quite some time. But the foils are definitely much better than the regular cards. I mean, they're significantly better. Season mode. I mean, they did have season mode. Well, playoff mode. They had seasons in 2K17. And then they had playoffs all of 2K19. Playoffs replaced seasons in 2K18. And then this year, they just took them both out. They don't have seasons or playoffs. But last year in 2K18, they had playoffs, which was the same as seasons the previous year. Pretty much the same thing. But that was a mode that was available all year long. From the start of the year. He has the foil Clay. Clay is another foil. Okay. I'm sure... Probably, maybe LeBron has a foil. I would think LeBron has a foil. Maybe Steph Curry has a foil. Yep, doing the game night refill at 1 hour past the event. I posted it in the Discord, so the game night refill will be in 1 hour. So 33 minutes from now. 33 minutes from now, we will do a game night refill at exactly that hour. So, cracking on the ball. Like I said, y'all just be sure at like 59 minutes, at like the 59-minute, just like drop in the team chat just to be sure that I remember to do it exactly on the time. That way everybody's not waiting around for it and waiting for me to get through. Have a foil Joel Embiid. Okay. I remember seeing somebody say they pulled the Joel Embiid foil in the Discord actually too. Noah, join the Discord. Would love to find a team, however not very good. Just started playing a couple weeks ago. Hey, that's okay. That is okay. I'm sure we can find something. So just check out the Discord. Post in there. You know, I'm sure that there's a couple teams. If you grind these events, although the Gauntlet is not a very good event for you if you don't have a good deck, but the next event, King of the Court and Rivals Clash, deck does not matter. And so you can get the event cards or elite pros or whatever it is that you're looking for. That will help your deck in those types of events. And then eventually be able to complete the gauntlet. Is that our first focus? I swear that is our first focus. We have the perk going right now too of supposedly extra focuses and extra supercharged keys. And I haven't seen too many supercharged keys or focus. Hello from France. What is going on, 9? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully your grind is going good. Happy Friday for you. Welcome to the stream. If you are not part, and just like I said before, if you're not part of the Discord or have not seen the Discord, go check it out. It's in the description. Hello from Ohio. Well, what's up in Ohio? I have some friends that I play with on Xbox that live up in Cleveland, Ohio. So definitely play with some people that are from that great state. Have 2 weeks of holiday. That is awesome. Holidays are always good. Can definitely enjoy a holiday. Columbus. Alright, so good old Ohio State fan, I assume. Alabama? What? Okay, well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. All right. I guess it's not always about where you live, right? I mean, I live in Texas. I live in Houston. But, you know, grew up in Arizona. Went to school in Arizona. I'm a fan of all the Arizona teams. And so it's always not about where you live necessarily. Some people might be born and raised in certain places and just be bred certain fans, but yeah, you could live all the way across the country and still like another team. Nothing wrong with that. Alabama looks pretty unbeatable this year, though. They look really good. Their quarterback looks pretty darn good as well. Did he just say OSU is better than... Oh, okay, UA. I saw UA and I automatically thought University of Arizona, but he wasn't talking about Arizona. I'm assuming that he was talking about Alabama, but Alabama does look good. Ohio State looks pretty solid too, so can't knock really either one of the teams. Arizona, you know, we've never had the greatest of football teams. Basketball, definitely better in basketball than we do in football. Softball, if there's anybody that follows softball, Arizona has like 7 national championships in softball. Think we got 1 in swimming. I think we got 1 in like cross country maybe. But yeah, definitely known for basketball more than any sport. Baseball too. I forgot. Baseball, we won the national championship in 2000 and what was that? 2013, I think. 2013, 2014, something like that. We won the national championship. Let me wait just 1 minute and get that gauntlet done. Or that 1 minute to get that refresh done. Gives me time to put these cards in here. My favorite college is in the same. Sucks at football. Great at basketball. Kansas. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Some teams are just bred certain, certain programs. Some teams are good in both programs. Although I wouldn't necessarily say Ohio State is the greatest of basketball programs. Same with Alabama. I wouldn't say that they have the greatest basketball program, but I mean, they're okay basketball teams, but not anything like Kansas or Arizona for sure. Got a Bamba that's a dupe. I have one of his. It'd be nice to get his as a dupe as well. Chris Paul from another spinner. I would take one of those. I have his regular card too. Baker, Arizona. You were talking about Arizona. Okay. Well, there's no doubt about that. OSU is definitely better than Arizona in football. No basketball though, but I'll give him football. There's something wrong with the ads today. For some reason, they won't let you get a free game night once you watched one. That sucks. They definitely need to get that fixed. A lot of people, especially a lot of free-to-play players, count on those free game nights to be able to complete the gauntlet. So hopefully they get that finished. It's specific ads. That's also true too. I've noticed that certain ads have done that to me as well. So it could be specific ads, which they need to get fixed though. I mean, they need to take those ads out. If it's an ad that's glitching up the system, they should take them out for sure. There is the Rookie of the Year right there, DeAndre Ayton. You know, guys. You know he's winning Rookie of the Year. We got Devin Booker winning League MVP this year. Igor winning the Coach of the Year. We're just gonna do a clean sweep. We'll just do a clean sweep. Yeah, they definitely need to take them out if there's issues with them. But Ben Simmons, how is Ben Simmons gonna win Rookie of the Year? That'd be tough. That'd be tough for Ben Simmons to win. Just keep pressing it until you get a different ad. It's not a bad idea. We won't use any till tonight. I'll probably use them tonight when I'm on late at night. Any games on TV tonight? Anybody know? On ESPN or TNT? James Harden for Defensive Player of the Year. I tell you, there's been a couple of surprises. I mean, the Rockets, man, they did not look good. Dude, they did not look good at all. Wendell Carter Jr. Okay, I have not seen him play this year. Who knows? I mean, how many Rookie of the Years were #1 overall draft picks? I would be interested to see that stat. Like, how many of the Rookie of the Years? I wouldn't think that it's a majority. I wouldn't think that it's a majority or a high percentage were #1 draft picks. Boston-Toronto game tonight. Awesome. I would like to see Kawhi, man. I want to see Kawhi play. See how he looks in that new with that new team chemistry. Boston, I would like to see as well. Let's go. Let me get that elite. Let me get that elite pull right now. Or Dion Waiters. Whatever. Whatever. What is up? Greetings from Poland. What's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your Friday, I guess Friday night or Friday evening is going good for you. Friday morning for me. I guess afternoon now. Well, no, not technically afternoon because it's still 11:30. $11.29. We need to be able to get all 5 of these done in 21 minutes. Carmella brick like 10 threes. Yeah. MCW. What is that? Michael Carter Williams? Is that who that is? He won. He was first overall and Rookie of the Year. I don't remember him being Rookie of the Year. Or #1. It's actually 6:40. Dinner time. Time for a good dinner, dude. I don't remember him winning. I don't remember him winning and being #1. 20 out of the 64 were #1. So that's just under 33%. That's like 30%. So, I don't know. I guess Ayton has a chance, you know, just as much as any. I mean, he looks like he's good. It looks like he's going to put up a fight at least. Looks like he's going to put up a fight. So what is for dinner in Poland tonight? Anyway. I've always wanted to visit Poland. I love cold weather. I absolutely love cold weather. Micah, nice chill stream. How many Elite Pros are you going in with? I have 10 right now. I have 10, so I'll be able to do the +5s on the last ladder. I did the +2s on the Steve Nash one the entire time, and I only had 5 Elite Pros, so now I have 10 Elite Pros only 3 weeks later, which doesn't seem like I'm getting them at a very high rate, considering I'm getting every event card as well. But we have 10 of them, so we'll still be able to do fine on the +5s. He got it over Oladipo. Huh. Oladipo should have got it for sure. And Oladipo definitely turned out to be a much better player than Michael Carter Williams for sure. Tom, what is going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. How's the catalog coming along for you, dude? I still am missing 1 Trevor Ariza for the pro, but my epics are still looking good. My epics are looking good. I'm only missing like 4 singles now. 4 singles, some, you know, a number of the pros I'm still missing, but only 4 singles, I think. Marvel at work right now. Haven't gotten anything from my boss in almost 2 hours. Wow. Just sitting there at work. Well, if you're not doing anything at work, man, you need to just open the phone, put it in your pocket. I mean, it's the Gauntlet. It's not like you have to look at the actual game in order to play it. You can always do that. Celtics and Raptors going to be a good game. Hopefully. Hopefully. I would like to. Sometimes you think it's going to be a good game, and then all of a sudden you got like the Rockets game that gets absolutely blown out. And so sometimes you think that a game is going to be good and look forward to watching the game, and then it just looks disgusting the entire game. Still can't get the Zeller. Wow. I couldn't get the Ariza for anything, but got that one last main event last weekend. Just when you don't expect it, all of a sudden they just come out of the blue and you get one. So I'm sure you'll get it eventually. I would think you would have to get it eventually. Also on the Flash Gauntlet, way on Epic Frenzy, 5 out of the 7 resets I pulled an epic card. That was like mine. I showed those stats at the beginning of the stream for the results on that Flash Gauntlet. And if you didn't catch it, I posted the results of the Flash Gauntlet at the very beginning of the stream. And the last stream I had was during the Flash Gauntlet, and if y'all remember, I pulled rare and ultra rare every single draft board except for the very end when I pulled that Westbrook. So I posted the results right before we started the stream, and 92 out of the 100 resets I had during the Flash Gauntlet, 92 out of 100, I mean obviously that's easy math, 92%, 92 was rare and ultra rare. Out of the entire event, I pulled 7 epics, which was 7% obviously, and then no epic primes and that one single Westbrook elite. It was probably one of the worst Flash events I've ever seen in my life. 92% rare and ultra rare. I told y'all I was pulling a ton. And right now we are looking at only rare and ultra rare as well, although we've pulled 1 epic so far. It's been much higher on the ultra rare side than the rare side though. Gotta go back to class. Be back in an hour. Alright, Baker, you take it easy, enjoy class. Wow, that's bad. That is definitely bad. Worst I've ever seen. Well, I did just pull the epic Cody Zeller, so you're half right. Alright. Well, maybe that's what you needed. Maybe you needed that, maybe you needed the epic one first. Boom, another rare. Another rare. Can we get 3 rares in a row? That's what I want. I always just want to get 3 rares in a row. No. That is one bad thing though about trying to collect all these epics. Man, these stupid catalog and like look, I got 74 epics right now. 74 epics. It's taken up almost half of my space that I'm able to even put in here. I wanted it to dupe and pro every single epic and then just do a video running through all of the epics in order and just showing everybody not only what all the stats are for every single epic in order, but you know, what they all look like. But I'm just not sure how much of this I could take, you know, especially during the gauntlet, going through this, I don't know, every 3 games having to go in here and put in these cards. Just a reminder, if y'all haven't already, be sure that if you are enjoying the stream, man, be sure y'all hit that like button for me. Really appreciate it. Like I always say, man, all of the likes and support on the channel, it helps with the YouTube algorithm where they place, you know, your stream on the recommended stuff. And so all those epic pros supercharged, no way. I'm only going to supercharge the historic ones, the ones that I'm going to use in the future for Rivals Clash and stuff. But be sure y'all hit that like button. Really appreciate that. Like I said, man, definitely helps me out. Liked and subbed, Noah. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the like. Appreciate the support. All of that stuff helps. You might not think it does. You might not think it matters, but I'm telling you, according to the couple of the people that work for YouTube, that make YouTube videos, that try to help the YouTube community, they say that the likes and stuff actually make a difference when it comes to the YouTube algorithm. So all the little things matter. Wonder if NBA players will have Christmas hats on for the winter packs. I mean, I would not expect them to do anything special for anything on the pack. Like, their idea of special, obviously, their idea of special is taking all of the pictures with plastic masks and calling them autumn cards. Like, it's not like it's super card, right? They do special card design for the Halloween. I mean, the Halloween card art on super card looks so sick every single year. You know, looks like they're dressed up in costumes and got all sorts of stuff. Every single picture I've ever seen on 2K is nothing special. Like, it's just regular pictures of them playing in games and stuff like that. A couple of them, like the DeAndre Ayton, obviously he's not playing in a game in that one, but I would not expect anything special. I've always wanted them to do it, obviously, to do something special like they do in Super Card, where they make the card art look that awesome. Who knows? Who knows? But for the autumn packs, we have a plastic face mask. I'm kind of scared to see what's going to happen with, I don't know, the winter packs. Maybe they'll do all players that have heart tattoos or something. Who knows? Or maybe all people that have grizzly facial hair. Enough with the rares already. All the players with no hair, right? Because you know, they're gonna do one maybe that just doesn't make any sense. Kind of like the, hey, we got a grit. I think that is the first time we've had a grit since we started. Just like the face mask, man, doesn't really make any sense whatsoever. Just pulled the Jimmy Butler. Awesome, man. We're still waiting for a pull. We should be pretty close, though. You've gotten 5 grits already. Well, I think that's our first one. I think that is only our first one. 8 minutes. 8 minutes until the refresh. I'm trying to remind myself so I don't miss it. 8 minutes to the refresh. Hopefully we can get through this. Through our game night, so we don't waste any. We don't want to waste any. If y'all saw the video from last year I made a video towards the end of 2K18. I said all the things that I would like to see in 2K19, all the things that I wish they would add, and obviously one of them was, you know, better card art, more creative card art like they do in Super Card and stuff. And I am happy with the throwback cards and with the rookie star cards and the event cards. I'm definitely happy with those card art designs. But one of the other things that I would like to see, or that I wanted to see, that obviously they didn't do, and I don't know how other people feel about this, but I thought it would be kind of cool to get the WNBA in here as well. I thought that would be kind of neat to have the females WNBA at least make them like their own special tier, like they did with the, or their own special card, like they did with the autumn cards or something. Like maybe next year or next for the star, just drop WNBA packs, and just like with the autumn cards, just have all WNBA girls. I think that would be super cool, having all of them in here mixed up, just to make something different. I mean, it's not like they have to be creative with the card art design. All you gotta do is take the pictures, right? Take the pictures or use the pictures and put some WNBA people in here. I think that would have been cool. I kind of wish I would have seen them do something like that. Even some of the historic cards, like historic WNBA. I know there's probably plenty of people that don't really care about the WNBA, but I just thought it'd be neat to make it a little bit different, you know? There would be no posterizers. Oh my god, Fee. That is actually probably the best argument that we could make for the WNBA, is that there would be, you know, just pretty much having no posterizers, because it's ridiculous how many posterizers we have in this game, how many red focus types we have in this game. I forgot to take a picture of that J.R. Smith though. Where are we at? 11:55. Gugliotta, another posterizer. J.R. Smith, the play caller. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? All right, we got 5 minutes left. Got to start a movement. I think it'd be cool. I mean, obviously they would. Since the WNBA is different than the NBA, they probably need their own separate contract. I'm assuming they obviously don't have one, but still be cool. So far, you found 5 different ads that are broken. That is not cool. That is not cool. Somebody should hit up 2K on the Twitter. Like, post a picture. You should, if anybody has a Twitter, you should probably like screenshot a picture, tweet them, say, you know, hey, you got all these things that are broken, or maybe even drop a support ticket. A lot of times they seem to at least get back to me. They've gotten back to me on most support tickets within 24 hours. So since the event is all weekend long, you might want to send in a support ticket. How you know you're going to get a certain reset? I don't necessarily know I'm going to get a reset, or at least a specific tier, but you have limits on as far as your max tier goes. Like, it's possible to get, like, how we say, early resets, where you get them before a certain max, but there is a particular number of resets that if you hit that reset without hitting your max tier already, you will be guaranteed to get that card. So when you are Elite Plus Plus, it's like around 100. I don't remember the exact number, but it's around 100 resets, and I've had close to 100 right now, and so I'm pretty close to hitting my max, which means I'm gonna be getting an Elite reset here sometime soon. Sneaking by watching the stream, I can't hear you. Anybody else having trouble hearing me? I mean, can y'all hear me okay? Am I too loud, too soft? I always say at the beginning, you know, y'all gotta be sure to tell me if you can hear me or can't hear me. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Game night perk, we got it. 2 minutes. Or at least on my clock says 11:58, so it's less than 2 minutes, I guess, technically. Jeremiah Grant. Another. God, I tell you, the last couple events, I am just pulling a ridiculous amount of rare and ultra rare. Like, it's stupid. 59 seconds, guys. 59 seconds. Up there at the top. Let me go do these real quick. You hear me? It's perfect? Okay. I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure that the volume is okay. Let me go put these in real quick. We should be able to get this done in less than 59 seconds. God damn. Takes BlueStacks so long to load 74 cards. We're almost ready. We should be able to get these done by 59 seconds or 50 seconds or whatever. Don't have much time. Okay, it's time now. I'm going to hit in these last commons and then I'll go over there and hit it. Head over to the game night refresh. Good thing I accidentally used, the people that are on my team. Tonight is game night. I accidentally used the tonight is game night on accident on a flash, or right after the last main event on accident. That was definitely my bad. Sorry for everybody on the team, but we do have another one. Got it from the flash event. But you can only use one per actual gauntlet, so it actually ended up being okay. Keon, what's going on, man? Sorry, late. Just got home from college. Well, hopefully your college day is going good. It is Friday. It is the weekend. Hopefully you don't have to go on the weekend. So if you missed anything, I haven't had any good pulls, dude. Haven't had any good pulls. Although I have been keeping track of I've been still doing my Goliath resets, taking pictures of it, and the next video I'm gonna do with all of the Goliath resets. I already have 3 resets done for Goliath, but I'm taking out all enhancement cards, all support cards. It's just gonna be straight regular cards, but I've had 3 resets, and would you believe it or not, I finally got my first female reset ever. Well, in Goliath, I did get the Asuka in WrestleMania 34, but other than that one, I got finally got my first Goliath reset. That's a female. That's a female. Obviously, it wasn't a dupe though. But we're gonna get an elite. We are getting an elite before this stream is over, dude. There's no way we could go through another this many resets. Like, it almost feels like my account is bugged or something. That's what it feels like. Like everybody pulling elite cards, epic prime cards. I still have not pulled an epic prime, guys. I haven't pulled an epic prime in 120 plus resets. 120 plus resets. I have not pulled a single epic prime. Like, that doesn't even feel right. Like, that doesn't feel like that's like that should be normal. How many resets have I had today? Let me check real quick. So I've had 19 resets today. If you count the 19 resets today and the 20 or the exactly 100 resets I got from the flash event. That's not even counting the resets before the flash event, because I don't know those. I'm just counting from just the flash event and from this event. And that's 119 resets with 0 epic prime. That is crazy. Like, I don't know. It just feels like there's something wrong with my account. Like, Cat Daddy just like got on, saw one of my videos, and just decided that, you know what, we're gonna give this guy the worst resets that he could possibly get. Woke up an hour late. Moon Gaming, what's up, man? At least you got some good. At least you're on. At least you're rested up, right? At least you're rested up. Sonny, you're on stream, so I'm gonna ask you something. Ask away, dude. Y'all can ask away. If you got a question, man, feel free to ask. That's what we're supposed to be, man. We're just hanging out. We're just relaxing. We're just enjoying the Friday. Just playing some 2K. Over the weekend, I won't be able to play much Supercard because of my college assignment I need to get finished. Would you still want a TBG? And I do what I can. I mean, honestly, like, if it was me, I would just do a TBG, one right after another, I know that, like, some people need, like, time to recoup or whatever it is they do, but, like, for me, most of the time, I usually spend 100 credits and get those double pick things, and it probably only takes me a few hours to get all of the 120, because I just spend 100 credits or 200 credits and get those 30-minute doublers. It's just so much easier that way, and it goes by so much quicker, and so I just do that. So it doesn't bother me grinding out the 120. That's never the issue. So I'll take a TBG every single time. Every single time you can do it. Just did an elite spitter. One guess what I got. You got that offensive support. Oh, well, I guess there's one benefit, right? I didn't get an offensive support. I haven't pulled an offensive support, and I mean, obviously, I can't pull offensive supports if I don't pull elite cards, and I don't pull spinners. But that's just crazy. Last elite spinner, Tom, I got a red focus. So I didn't get my usual offensive support. I got a red focus, but I haven't gotten a card pull on an elite spinner in a long time. Another rare. Because this is disgusting. This is 121 now resets. Like, I'm almost interested in seeing how long it's going to take me to pull an epic prime before an actual elite. 122 resets now with no epic prime. I had one the other day and got a Booker. I'm never honestly, right? Suns are my team. I want the Booker more than anybody, and it'll probably take me, like I said, till Legend to get them. I got the Star. I got the Star Booker last year when I was finally in Legend. It took me that long. Elite Kristaps Porzingis from your 150 ticket pack. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I'm saving all of my tickets for next tier. Close to 6,000 crowns. Good luck. Good luck on your pack, man. I've seen some people pull elites, but obviously it's not as common as epic cards, but I still wish you the best, man. I hope you can come through with something good. Hopefully you come through with something good. My very first elite card that I ever got was an offensive support from an elite spinner. Oh man, that's terrible. Tom, how many tickets am I up to? I think I got like 200. Maybe a little more than 200, something like that. I definitely should have at least 300 plus more, you know, by the time Star comes. And you know, when Star comes, it's going to take them probably a week after that until they finally put them in the Paragon packs. So we could have possibly be able to get 3 or 4 of them by the time Star tier comes out. And granted, they might be 4 epics, 4 epic primes, but at least it'll be more exciting than trying to pull an elite and not getting it. I'd rather not get an elite in a Star Paragon than not get an elite in a an elite pack. So that probably didn't make any sense. Although I haven't been playing much Raining Threes though. Almost, it seems like as time is going on, I'm giving up more and more, like giving up more on that game mode. I opened a Paragon pack from my first 150, got an ultra rare, been saving up ever since, up to 570. Dude, that's awesome, Tom. I think what you're gonna need to do is, I wish you could post, you know, like record and post stuff in Discord. I think that would be neat. But 570, dude, man, that's really good. That's a lot. Look at that. Another draft board where it's like the last couple, man. I think my account's bugged. No doubt. 100% the devs have hacked my 2K account and they have changed the odds of my pulls. I have 100% no doubt. They are doing me dirty. Started TBG based on my deck. I get will depend. Homework I will play. All right. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Everybody put back in their high cards, I hope. I mean, as long as, of course, just make sure that we're SummerSlam and not still I haven't looked, but I'm assuming that everybody changed their cards back. Well, I guess they have to, because we just did one. We just started one. So, and we were in SummerSlam, so I guess they did. I can now get Epic Elite in the draft board. Epic Prime, I am assuming that you mean, Noah. Epic Prime. R3 is horrible, but you have to grind it for picks. Yeah, I mean, it's really good for picks. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's really good for picks. You're a general, and Jelly has told me he has a tournament with his kid to go, but he'll play what he can. All right. No doubt. Yeah, just be sure that you let everybody know. Give everybody a heads up and tell everybody. That way everybody knows what's going on. Obviously, at least I would say, obviously, if Jelly and you can at least max out 3 of them, that should be okay. And we have to be sure the next one that any non-maxed card, any non-maxed person we play, you and Jelly have to be able to play him. Like, you got to be able to take those matches. Epic Prime 100%. Yeah. I figured you meant Epic Prime. I have really not been getting any supercharged keys either. Does anybody in the chat remember, since we have started this stream, does anybody in the chat remember getting one single supercharged key from the draft board? I don't remember. I mean, I activated the supercharged key thing before the event started, and I honestly do not remember me getting one single supercharged key since this thing has started. I've gotten a couple of focus cards. We activated that one as well, and we've gotten some of those. But I don't remember getting one single key. Will we get a free pro, or do they just give one? Sam, last year during most of the tiers, when they released a new tier, last year they usually gave out a free pro about a week before they released the new tier. And so they didn't do it for every single tier, but they did it for at least 2 or 3 of them last year. Ball has gotten 2 keys. So much for increased drop rates. They seem to be about the same. They seem to be about the same so far. The focus ones I've gotten a little bit better on, but haven't gotten any extra keys. Yeah, 4 in a row. 4 in a row of not getting a SummerSlam 18 is terrible. Terrible. Noah, you are out. Got some stuff to do. Have a great stream. Well, I appreciate you coming by, man. Thank you for the support. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the sub and checking out the Discord. I will see you in there. And we do streams at the very end of the events, say on Sunday night, assuming that I don't have the gauntlet finished by then. I actually might have this gauntlet finished before Sunday, so it's quite possible I don't stream, but I might keep it and just do it anyway, and not just not play and then just finish it during the stream. But we'll have to see. Look at that last pick, and we get an ultra rare. Dude, this is disgusting. It is disgusting what is going on right now. I have Ultra Rare Plus Plus, but can't get past the JR. Well, the Gauntlet is going to be tough, man. The Gauntlet is definitely tough for your deck that is really low. If your deck is low, if you have higher tier cards, or at least like Ultra Rare Pros or something like that, what you're going to want to do is... What you're going to want to do is put all of your highest cards in one position. And just to give you an example of what I'm talking about here. If you look at my shooting guard, obviously, you know, you don't have elite pros. But whatever your highest card is, put all of your highest cards in one position. And put all of your next highest cards in another one position. That way you're guaranteed to get your highest card every single round, and you can use your highest card and another card to win the ×2 games, because that's what you're going to want to do. So give that a shot. Just switch up your deck a little bit and try it like that. Check to see if my keys are full. My keys... I mean, I guess you're right. You know what? I probably should have checked that. But I just used my keys yesterday. I wouldn't think that they were... Because I just did this Anthony Davis. I just did his keys. And... Nope. See, I have 59. So, I have 59 right now. But, I'm going to use 15 more on here. I had 59. So, I actually still had one more that I could get. I'll use them on this Rashard Lewis. Last Rivals Clash, I used the regular Epic, Davis, Lewis, and Anderson. And I picked up all of those dupes in the last Rivals Clash. And now the next Rivals Clash, I'm going to try the Prode, Supercharged, and fully maxed out focus types of Davis, Lewis, and Anderson and see how that works. I'm maxing out all of their activations to 60% too. And we'll see how it works. I'm not sure if it's going to, do well, but, we'll give it a shot. Using just the regular epics worked out great. I won't have the same luck as you when you get to SummerSlam 18. Yeah, but you never know. Who knows? 45 people watching the stream. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, if everybody is enjoying, guys, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, everybody. I'm not sure how many we have on that like button already. I cannot see it, but hopefully a whole bunch, like 250 likes. That's what we want. That's actually a lot. I don't know if I don't think I've ever reached 100 during a stream before. 100 is always my goal. That is like my ultimate goal during a stream. Some stream, I want to be able to get to 100 during one stream. Sam, almost at the Epic Prime. That's awesome, dude. Wait, almost at the... Like, you talking about as the... In the Gauntlet, you're almost at Epic Prime? Or in your tier, you're almost at Epic Prime. I was like, if you're at Gauntlet, man, that's crazy. I got some grits, missed the last Nash, so could risk another one. Yeah, if you hit those times 2, 10-point games, man, you'll definitely, or 14-point games, you're definitely going to get there quick. You get a lot of those grits, use a lot of those grits, man. It's going to get there really fast, for sure. I have 2 Epic Prime. I have 2 Pro Epic Primes now. I'll see if I could get more in this event. Yeah. Hopefully you get some. When are they going to bring back the auction house? Hopefully never. I know a lot of people want the auction house, but I don't like the auction house. I hope they never bring it back. I don't think they will either, because I think the auction house costs them money. I don't think they would ever bring anything back that hurts their revenue. And I think the auction house costs them a lot of money. So I think our count now, guys, is up to 120. Let me look. $122 resets and no Epic Prime cards. That's just blowing my mind, man. That's just blowing my mind. It's got to be a bug. It's got to be a bug on my account. Like, how is that possible? How is it possible? 122 and no Epic Primes. I should be really close to my Elite reset too. I should be really close, because I think the last Elite I got was during the stream for the Flash Gauntlet, and I got it during the stream, and that was like at reset 18 or something during the stream. And so I got, what, 82 resets after that. And then now I've gotten 22 resets. And so I'm well over 100 resets since my last Elite pull. And 122 resets. I don't even know before the Flash event how many resets I had before my last Epic Prime. But at least 122. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm not sure what you mean. But I don't think they're going to bring it back. Ultra rare, of course. You know what? Why not keep up the streak, man? Ultra rares. Every board resetting in like the last couple resets, dude. I pissed somebody off. There's no doubt about it, man. I have definitely pissed somebody off on the Cat Daddy dev team. They have hacked into my account. Too many ultra rares. Too many ultra rares. Too many rares. Too many everything, dude. Gonna be pretty sad when the best pulls I get are from the actual completing the gauntlet ladders. That is gonna be sad. Cat Daddy continues with dumb event cards. I mean, I actually don't mind Clint Capela. I actually kind of like him, but I also live in Houston Rockets. I do like, you know, obviously not as much as the Suns, but unfortunately, you know, Clint Capela is not gonna replace my DeAndre Ayton, but I don't necessarily mind who they pick. The problem that I have with what they're doing with the event cards. Now, my main issue with what they're doing with the event cards is this. Why in the hell are they making event cards? Why are they making event cards that already have elite cards? See, that's what pisses me off. Is that like this one, we have a Manu Ginobili event card. And Manu Ginobili has an elite card. We have a Clint Capela event card. And we have a Clint Capela elite card. Like, I don't understand the whole theory why they would take cards that I mean, this is the beginning of the game. The very first cards of the game. And people don't even have all the elite cards already. But yet they're already making dupes with elite cards that already have elite cards into event elite cards. It's stupid. Like, that makes no sense. Like, to me, that is the dumbest thing that they didn't do it very often last year. They did it sometimes, but nowhere near the frequency that they're doing it now. Like, nowhere near. Like, the past 4 event cards have been cards that already have elite cards. And that's stupid. Like, that's just ridiculous. And I don't know. That's the thing that messes me up. I don't necessarily care who they pick. Obviously, I would like for them to have a defender. Tenacious Rebounder isn't as bad because it has a little bit higher on the defense and rebounding, so I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with it being Clint Capela if Clint Capela didn't have an elite card already. Like, why? Why? Just doesn't make sense. Like the DeAndre Ayton, I thought that was awesome, right? His is an Epic Prime. He doesn't even have a picture on his Epic Prime. And they made him an event card. An elite card, which is higher than his Epic Prime, which makes me want to get it, makes me excited about it, right? And we know elites are the lowest tier as far as the event cards go, so why not take the epics and epic primes, the popular epics, the popular epic primes, and make those event cards? That's what they should have done. But, you know, what would I know? What would I know? I think 130 is the max. Well, we should be there. I don't know what the max is on card tiers below you, but we're going to be hitting 130 at least for the Epic Primes super soon. We're over 100 on the Elites, but Medical Microwave. What's up, man? Yo, Derek Grooms. Yep. Derek Grooms stopping by to say what's up. Grind a lot, and this happens to me sometimes, but there's a day I go nuts with the pulls. Yeah. Some days you do get good pulls. I've had some days in which I have pulled really a lot of Elites. But that last flash event, I hit 92% rare and ultra rare. 92% rare and ultra rare. That has never happened to me. That has never happened to me before. And so far in this event, we have only pulled rare and ultra rare. And then we had that one epic. And so it's been over 100. It's been what, 123 now resets since I've even had an epic prime. 123 resets. Cat Daddy's just a bad company. Don't listen to the feedback. I mean, let's not get crazy here, Derek. Let's not get crazy and say Cat Daddy's a bad company, because Cat Daddy makes Supercard, and Supercard is an amazing app. That is an amazing game. There's some disconnect that they have between this game and the community, this game and Supercard, this game and effort. There is definitely a disconnect. But Cat Daddy, like I said, makes Supercard, and Supercard, I love Supercard. I think that is an amazing app. I mean, I like some of the things with this. Obviously the designs, like I said before, the designs on the throwback cards, awesome. The design on the rookie star cards, awesome. I like the design of the event cards. I think those are great too. But it's other things too that really bother me, like the duplicating the elites and making them event cards as well. Like, even the spinners are rare. Even the spinners are rare, dude. I've sent over 100 feedback tickets. That's crazy, man. That is definitely crazy. I don't know if you heard this, Derek, but last weekend, right? When the event was over, I told everybody to max out their cards, and that we were going to use some of those increase the level cards. They were the level card that you get from the team perks, and I was going to use them to level up some of the cards we had. So I told everybody on the team, hey, dump all your bad stuff and dump all your bad cards. We're going to use some of these level up cards. Anyway, I accidentally used a Gauntlet game night refresh. This was on Monday. And I accidentally used a game night refresh, right? And obviously there was no Gauntlet, there were no events, there was no anything going on at the time. And so it did absolutely no good. And so I sent a support ticket and I said, look, man, like, I know that I accidentally did it. It's my fault. But look, on the team perks, the window that y'all have to scroll and click is really big. Like, my finger was just barely over. I mean, the box is huge, right? The box to activate covers up almost the entire box to scroll. And my finger was just a little bit over. And I accidentally clicked it when I was trying to scroll, right? And so I sent him a feedback ticket. I said, look, I know it's my bad, but please, you know, help the team out. There's no event going on. I'm not trying to screw anybody over. I mean, it is Monday. There's no event. There's no Gauntlet. There's no nothing. Nothing's going on. And of course, they sent me a feedback. They responded within 24 hours. Their response time was fine. And but the response was, you know, too bad, so sad. Sorry, can't help you, buddy. Too bad. And I thought that was pretty shitty. I thought that was pretty shitty of them. That, like, I understand that it was my fault, but they honestly, like we're talking about just one game night thing, and it was by an accident, and I've never asked for anything before. And it's easy. It's very easy, like you said, it's very easy to misclick those perks. Just because the thing is so big and you got to scroll up and scroll down, and it's really easy to accidentally hit them. And once you hit them, there's no confirmation, there's no anything, they just activate. So I thought that was pretty shitty of them to, you know, do that and say that to me. But, you know, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Which that is why I almost made me think that, hey, maybe they got it out for me. Maybe they got it out for me. Maybe they have my account flagged or something. Like, that's why I don't get pulls. That's why it's 125 resets now and still no Epic Prime. And I'm Elite Plus Plus. Like, I'm Elite Plus Plus. 125 resets, no Epic Prime. I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. 92% rare and ultra rare last flash event. 92%. I don't even know how that's possible. But like I've always said, I love basketball. Okay? I love talking about basketball. I enjoy the card collecting aspect of it. I love talking to, you know, I love doing the streams. I love doing all this stuff. And so that's why I play the game. Is just because of my love for basketball, my love for the game, my love for a card collecting game. This is what we got. This is what we have to play. And so that's what we do. Oh, there's that Sean Marion, that amazing Halloween mask with the Thanksgiving background. That's funny. In a Heat jersey at that. They're really, like, they know that I love the Suns, right? So they give me Sean Marion in a Heat jersey. It's almost like troll after troll after troll with me. That's what it feels like, dude. I mean, I'm sure they're like all... I mean, I wouldn't seriously think they're going out of their way to mess with me, but it's sure a lot of coincidences. That is for sure. There is sure a lot of coincidences going on. Oh, there's that D Wade. I forgot. I still gotta level up that D Wade and pro him. Microwave, do you have a dono button? I do. You go to the bottom of the chat, man. You can hit that little $sign, or you can go into the description of the channel and you can donate through Streamlabs. So you can donate through Streamlabs, or you can donate through that little dollar symbol on the bottom of the chat. Or if you're looking at what is it? What is it called? YouTube gaming. If you're on the YouTube gaming channel, you can go to the top of it, and I think there's a sponsor button. So you can do sponsorship, super chat, or through the Streamlabs. All of those are good. You got an elite Kobe from the Autumn Pack. Josh, man, I seen that. I saw that you did that. And I honestly did not know Kobe ever had a picture of him with a plastic face mask. I did not know that. They should give... they will give you another free pro. Josh, so Joshua. Guaranteed they'll give you... I'm willing to bet that they'll give you another free pro before last year they usually gave out free pros right before the next tier dropped. And so when the next tier dropped, they would usually give out a free pro like a week before, and the free pro would expire like the day or two before the next tier dropped. That's how we knew that a new tier was coming. And so I would definitely look out for that. See if that's there. I get where you're coming from. You breathe basketball, but the non-spender like me, you want to get every event card. You got to be dedicated most of your day. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I mean, when I didn't do 2K for YouTube, last year I did 2K on YouTube, but the year before that, I didn't do 2K on YouTube, and I never spent money. I was like you, man. I just did it. But 2K17, I think a lot of people really liked 2K17. Had the auction house, had the blacktop, had different events. You know, I think a lot of people enjoyed 2K17 probably more than some of the more recent ones. But during that time, I mean, I didn't spend any money at all. But last year and this year I did for YouTube, because I enjoy not necessarily getting the event cards, but enjoy doing the YouTube videos and YouTube streams and stuff. Harold Presley. I don't even know who Harold Presley is. All the ads now bug and don't give game nights. That is terrible, dude. That is terrible. Somebody needs to take a picture of that and tweet 2K and send in, or at least send in a support ticket or something. Like I said, every time I send in a support ticket, even though they don't tell me and help me, they at least get back to me within 24 hours. So I would do that. I would definitely do that. Yo, Chicken Nugget, back with another $2, man. Appreciate that, dude. Definitely appreciate that. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. We're running out close to the end of the stream. We'll probably only have about 30 minutes left. What is 2x? Are you just simplifying the expression? If you're just simplifying, then you're just looking at 30x squared plus 4x. But if you're just leaving it as an expression, then that's what it would be. But if it's an equation and you're solving for the variable x, then you definitely have to have that equal to something. Otherwise, you can't solve it. Close the app and reopen. Ads work for me. Sometimes that actually works too. That does work. That has worked for me sometimes, when you just close it and then reopen, and it's there after you reopen it. So that's happened to me during BlueStacks. Sometimes on the phone as well, where it doesn't work. It just freezes and loads and loads and loads and winds. And so I would close it and then open it back up, and then the refresh would be there. But yeah, somebody needs to send them a support ticket. Somebody needs to tweet them. If enough people do it, I am guaranteed, I am willing to bet that they'll fix it. If only a couple people do it, or if nobody tweets them or nobody sends in support tickets, they probably won't even bother to fix it. Just for the simple fact that they're getting paid, right? They get paid for the ads. People pay them to post these ads. Why would they care if it works or not? Just keep tapping the ad until you get a free game night. I've never tried that, but that might work. For me, the game isn't good, but it has something makes addicted to. Is it only me? I mean, to me, I don't think the game is bad. I don't think the game it's bad. It's just some of the things they do are bad. I don't think they make the right decisions. I mean, to me, the game is exactly the same as it was last year. I mean, there's really nothing different. The Gauntlet's exactly the same. Rivals Clash is exactly the same. King of the Court is exactly the same. Raining Threes is exactly the same. They didn't even fix the bugs in Raining Threes. I mean, it's literally the exact same game as last year. The things that bother me and get to me about the game is just the decisions that they make about, i.e., event cards. You know, choosing elites when they already have choosing the elite events when they already have elites. Making a whole autumn class based on plastic face mask makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I mean, it's just little things like that that bother me about it. I mean, they added the ability to get free game nights, which I appreciate. I like that. I like how they have a different currency for Raining Threes, even though the pack odds absolutely blow. That's another thing that's frustrating. But they've done things that make it a little bit better, but their decision making is so questionable. Like, I don't understand how they could honestly think that some of these things are a good idea. And so that's the only thing that kind of bothers me. But I don't think the game is bad in itself. Now, if I was to compare it to Supercard, I don't even think it's I'm not even really into wrestling, and Supercard to me is super addicting. It is super fun, and I enjoy the shit out of that game. I play that game all the time. I grind that game all the time, and it is really addicting, and I don't even like wrestling. And if they made that game like this game, or if they made this game like that game, bro, I'd spend like $1,000 a month on this game. It'd be ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't even, I would probably be on welfare and without a home. I would sell my furniture if it was like that game. But it's not. And so, like I said, I enjoy playing the game, but there are things that just bother me about it. It hurts us free-to-play players when we get ads and they won't get free game nights. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That's why I said all we can do is just send in support tickets. Send in support tickets. Try to get them to fix it as soon as possible. Dennis, good luck in the gauntlet, man. Good luck to you as well. We're definitely going to get this done. We are definitely going to get this done. We don't have to do the +2s. We did the +2s on the Nash Gauntlet, but that's only because I had 5 Elite Pros, 10 Epic Prime Pros. This Gauntlet, I have 10 Elite Pros, and the rest Epic Prime. So we'll be able to do those +5s, which is, as you know, less time, less money. Thank goodness. Doing +2s all that whole time is terrible. Chance, what's good, sunshine? What is up, man? What is up? What is up? Welcome to the stream. Any elites yet? No, sir. No, sir. Man, we were talking about my pull rates. So we just had a flash event, right? We just had a flash event. We streamed the flash event. We did pull that Russell Westbrook in the flash event. That was like I'm just counting from the flash event, from last flash event, and this event. Just these two events combined. All of these numbers would be higher if I was to count before the flash event, but I don't have those numbers, so I'm not counting them. But anyway, I pulled an elite on the last flash event. It was like the 18th pull. The stats for last flash event, 92% rare and ultra rare. No epic primes. 0 epic primes for the entire flash event. And 7 epics. This event right here that we are looking at right now. Let me get this. Let me get my pulls right now. We've had 28 resets. 28 resets since we have started this event. I have gotten 1 epic and the rest rare and ultra rare. So now, fellas, from the last 2 events, we are up to 128 resets with no epic primes. That feels like a glitch to me. I mean, I'm elite plus plus, and that's 128 resets with no epic primes. I mean, obviously, I'm looking for elites. I want elites. And the elite that I pulled was like the 18th reset in the flash event. So we're looking at, I think I'm sitting at about 110 resets since my last elite. So 110 resets since the last elite. 128 resets since Epic Prime. I mean, that is, it's like right now, as far as the draft board goes, it is the worst that I have ever in my entire life seen these boards. But I've seen people in the chat already tell me foils they've pulled, elites they've pulled, so it's just me in particular, which makes me believe that yeah, they hacked my account. Devil and Cheese. Did I watch the Blazers-Lakers game last night? I did, man. I did. I definitely watched it. It was good. I enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed it. Is there a program you use to keep track of my resets? No, Sam, I do not. I take a picture. So every single reset that I have, I take a picture of it, and that's how I keep track of it. It just, like, the people that have those counters and stuff, like, every time you do that, like, when you get a reset, you got to go into the counter and then click the counter. Like, I use a mouse, and I use my mouse right now because I'm playing on BlueStacks. And so that little roller button, that little roller on my mouse, all I have to do is click that button on the roller, and it takes a screenshot of my thing. So I don't even have to hit my keyboard. I don't have to do anything. It's just right when the reset pops up, I click that little roller button, and it takes a picture and puts it into my pictures inside of my photos on my computer. And so I just go into my photos and I look through them, and I know every single card and every single reset that I pull every single event. So I can not only name you every single tier I pull, I can name you every single card that I pull. Which is why sometimes I give you the stats on how many support cards I pull and how many what do you call those, spinner cards I pull and all that stuff, because I take a picture of each individual card. So we're only looking at, in about 7 minutes, we're going to be coming up to 2 hours, right? Which is usually about the time we stop. And this is the same thing again, man. I was almost for certain that we would hit an elite before the stream was over, because we're at 110 resets now since that last elite. And I still can't believe it. Just blows my mind. I still can't believe we haven't had one single epic prime. We're gonna get one. I gotta get one. I gotta get one before we end the stream. I have a question. Would you want your son to play this game? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't care if he played it, but honestly, I know my son has no interest in playing it. I wouldn't mind if he played it though. That wouldn't bother me. As long as I was able to disable chat. As long as I could disable the chat, then because the people in the chat are toxic. And I think there's a way to disable chat. As long as I could do that, I wouldn't mind him playing it. But yeah, you're right. I mean, like I said before, he has no interest in basketball. So, I mean, I know he wouldn't play it, but I wouldn't mind if he did. I wouldn't see him like caring about it because, you know, it's just collecting these things, and I wouldn't see him being too. I mean, he's 10. He needs a little more excitement than just a card collecting. Hey, there was a supercharged key. Look at all these rares, guys. Like this is crazy. I'm gonna see if I can post. Let me see if I could change. I'm gonna show y'all. I wonder if there's a way to add. How long will I be streaming? Not much longer. I usually stream 2 hours, and so it's been about 2 hours right now. Just go OT until you get an elite. You know what? I was thinking about that. I was thinking that I would just keep going until I got an elite. But honestly, at this point, like, it feels like there's something wrong with my account or something. Like, there's no way that somebody can have 130 resets and not one single epic prime, 110, 111 resets now with no elite. Pulled an elite Curry 10 minutes ago, 5 resets after. See? Like, that's what makes me think there's something wrong with my account. I mean, everybody posting stuff about how they're pulling this elite and this elite. Like, literally, y'all been seeing these pulls. Literally every single one of them. Rare, ultra rare. Rare, ultra rare. Rare, 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 ultra rare. I mean, it doesn't feel right. Like, it doesn't feel right. Like, how can I work this hard for this? How can I, like, put out this much effort? If it feels better, I haven't pulled an epic prime in around 100 resets. Yeah, I mean, but I'm assuming that your epic prime is your tier reset, and so sometimes people do go more than 100, 120 in their tier reset, and I'm not. You know, I'm not necessarily as concerned about the elite reset because it's only been, like I said, like 111. And so technically I can still have a couple more resets before I hit my max. But the thing that bothers me is the epic prime resets. Like, I didn't get one single epic prime in 100 resets for the flash event. I have not gotten one single epic prime in this event. That's 130 resets, and epic prime is the tier below me. So that's what concerns me. Ayton looked really good, gonna be good. He was bullying one of the best defender bigs. Yeah, no doubt. And Derek, did you see a couple times where he would, you know, do one of those corner jumpers or from the outside? I mean, he has a really good mid-range game too. And give a little shake, pop, and just money. I mean, there was a couple times where he would shoot that, and man, his stroke, his follow through, his everything about it looked good. So I was really happy. I was really happy with seeing, you know, how he played. There was only a couple things about that game that concerned me. And let's get it down to the last cards again. Let's do it, man. Last cards. I swear, almost all of these draft boards, man, we're hitting like last cards too. Ryan Anderson. Yeah, I was definitely a little bit concerned with him. I mean, he played 20 plus minutes, had 2 points, 1 for 5 or whatever it was. And he looked lost. He looked like he didn't know what to do on the basketball court with the team. And that could take some time. So I'm not as concerned about that. when Ryan Anderson was in the game, he had like a plus 25 plus minus, and I'm happy with that. So even though he only had 2 points, 1 for 5, he was in there plus 25 on the plus minus or somewhere around there, plus 23. So I'm happy with that. And so it could just take some time to get used to the system, what old Igor has going on over there. Still don't know much about it, about the coach, but TJ Warren was a little bit concerning to me. There were a couple times when he had the ball where he just looked completely sporadic, just trying to do way too much, trying to force shots, just trying to put up anything he can, almost like he was like, give me the ball and let me score some points so I could make it look like I'm putting in effort because I want to start next time or something. So TJ Warren kind of scared me a little bit, but just on not every possession, but just on some of the possessions. But I did like how the Mavericks came back and kind of tested the Suns to see, you know, what we had, and we came through. I mean, we came through. Has one of the best benches in the league after one offseason. Yeah, I think they have. I think they have a great bench. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what was going on with Bridges as well. I know that he was listed before as having an injury, but it was a little strange that Bridges came in with 2 seconds left, just to replace Booker so he could get his standing O. And that's cool. I mean, I don't have necessarily a problem with that as long as it was because he was hurt. Like, if he was like just hurt and that's why he didn't play the game and they just put Bridges in there just because they knew that they were just going to give Booker the standing O, and that's why. But it was a little weird that Bridges only got in for 2 seconds, and I definitely want to see what he has. Because we do have another ring. How is this a thing, man? How is this a thing? I wonder if it's maybe I have too many epics in my inventory and it's like messing up my pull rates. I mean, what is it? What is it? Like, what? It should not be this hard to get a freaking pull. Chat, man. Like, seriously, guys. Like, as soon as 14 more points, I'll have this ultra rare. I'll have this ultra rare card right here. And there's only been one card the entire stream that has been better than this crap ultra rare I am about to get from the Gauntlet. Only one card. I've had one epic. I have not seen the Hornets jerseys yet. That's pretty cool. I like the Hornets. I've always liked the Hornets since I was younger. I'm going to have to check those out for sure. Oh, I just saw Beast Mode with the sub, man. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that. If you have not seen already, in the description is a link to the 2K Discord channel. It's a lot of fun out there. Feel free to stop by, say what's up. I do go in there and you know, interact with everybody. So definitely come check it out if you would like to. Definitely love to have you. All right, chat. So what do y'all think? Should we do one more round? I mean, I almost don't want to, but I almost feel like I got to. Maybe change your team MVP. Okay, I'll do that. I'll change it to Ayton. I'll change it to Ayton, and then we'll do one more refresh, and then we'll take off. Wow. Look how good the autumn cards are. Like, even at level 19, it is better than the Michael Ray. Can't end this way. I know, dude. It can't end this way. All right. So, let's get rid of this Josh Jackson. Let's put in the Ayton. Okay. We'll do one more round of those, and then we will take off. Let me go get my Pop-Tart. All right, so we just had to switch it up. Okay, we switch up to Ayton. We get some good food. Get a nice Pop-Tart going. Get the good vibes back. And ready to get some pulls. Speedy, what's up, man? Great stream as always. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. And again, if y'all are enjoying, be sure y'all hit that thumbs up. So for those of you that do eat Pop-Tarts, because how can you not eat a Pop-Tart? What is the best, what is your favorite Pop-Tart? I mean, they're so good, I don't know how anybody could not eat them or not like them. What do y'all think the best Pop-Tart is? Derek with the s'mores. Those aren't bad. I don't mind the s'mores. Am I getting Red Dead Redemption 2? I've been going back and forth, man. I've definitely been going back and forth. I really don't like games. Well, I wouldn't necessarily. I don't like games. But, I don't really like the story mode. Like, the story modes of games really doesn't do it for me. And I know that they have, like, their game is almost based around the story mode. And I've never really been a fan of GTA. I mean, GTA is okay. I don't mind it. Like, the whole open world thing, do whatever you want. But I never would do the story. I just don't really like the story. But it is the Wild West, which makes it a little bit more appealing to me. But I just don't want it to be like GTA. And I want to see what their online is. What their online is like. I think they have a multiplayer. I hope they have a multiplayer. Rare. Surprise, surprise. Who else we got? We got Brown Sugar, Wild Berry. I like the Wild Berry. Rarely get to the last card. Red Velvet, Cookies and Cream. Man, nobody like my favorite, and which what I'm eating right now is Blueberry. Blueberry is my favorite. Brown Sugar pretty popular though. I've never had, I don't think I've ever had the Cookies and Cream ones. But oh my god, we got a epic. Oh, like how's it, like this almost feels like a an actual accomplishment. It really does. It almost feels like an accomplishment. And I think I need him too for my dupe. I'm pretty sure I do. So we're on our way. We at least got an epic, which is, you know, a start. I think with me, I'm actually a little bit more interested in the Assassin's Creed. I've been thinking about getting the Assassin's Creed instead. If there's anybody in the chat that actually has Assassin's Creed, let me know and tell me if you think it is good. And if it's worth getting. I have the last one. Actually, I think we have every Assassin's Creed, but got the last one. Liked it. I thought it was good. Someone on my team pulled a cap foil. I would love to get that cap foil. I have one as well. And an epic foil Ingram. Tell you what, some people have all the luck, right? Some people do get all the luck. There's no way that that's true, Fee. No way. No way. I am not believing for 1 second there is such thing as a vegetable Pop-Tart. Yeah, I would definitely think that that's Photoshopped. No doubt. Nerlens Noel. That's another one that I need actually for the catalog too. So I'm happy with that one. You took a screenshot of it and it looked real. I mean, hey, Photoshop can make a lot of things look real. That is for sure. Drop board is broken. I get a comment and then it resets. That is really weird. So every single pick, the drop board's resetting. Is that what you're saying? Because that doesn't seem right. That definitely doesn't seem right. I hope that, who is it that this was again? Oh yeah, definitely. We definitely don't have him. Oh, we already have Batum. God dang it. What am I? That sucks. I already have him leveled up. Avery Bradley. Yep, I did need him. Awesome. So I guess it actually helped a little bit, so that's cool. And then something that says unknown error. Wow. They might be having all sorts of bugs or something. I mean, the refreshes are bugged. The draft board is bugged. I don't know, man. They could be having all sorts of stuff. Wouldn't surprise me. Sam got 2 epic primes in 17 picks, bro. Like, yeah, there's got to be something wrong, man. There's got to be something wrong. I don't see how I could not be pulling stuff. You know what I mean? Look at all these. I just hope they give me elites or epic primes, man. Both dupes. Lucky, dude. Lucky. I like it. If I'm not going to get something good, then at least y'all better get something good. You got 0 epic primes and 240 resets? That is stupid. Derek, that is stupid, man. Just got Draymond, Tom. Dude, y'all are just pulling stuff all over the place. And not me, though. Definitely not me. Yeah, we're at 130 plus. We're at 130 plus, so we are very high in our number of pulls. We're like at 115 or so for our elite, and so we should be pulling an elite soon. Is there an app to check how many resets and what you get? I mean, there are apps that are counters that people use to count resets. I don't know what any of them are, but I know there are some that people use. Jolly Rancher Pop-Tart, I've seen those. I've actually seen Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts before. I think in my grocery store, there's got to be at least 30 different Pop-Tarts in the store that I grocery shop in. Absolutely crazy how many Pop-Tarts there are. All the different types of swirls and all the different everything that you can get. It seems like that would taste pretty disgusting though. I wouldn't want no Jolly Rancher Pop-Tart. Quick question. I have a card I want to pro and it isn't in any deck, but it won't let me pro. What do I do? Well, first you got to make sure that both of them aren't in any deck. And then next one, you have to make sure that it's not locked. On the top right of the card, there will be that little lock key on there. You got to be sure that it's not locked. So make sure they're definitely not in any deck, and then make sure that they're not locked. And it can't be in your MVP. That's right. Cannot be in your MVP as well. It's another one. What did you get for the free autumn pack? I got a Epic Prime Sean Marion. They be making some nasty chip flavors, bro. They do make some nasty chips. Dude, they got some nasty, nasty chips. I'm not really a chip person anyway. So I don't really like chips that much. I really don't like candy. Derek, me and you are like the same. I mean, well, I don't hate candy. I really don't eat candy though. I don't eat. I mean, I should take that back. There are only specific things that I eat. That is, I guess, candy, which isn't much though. I don't eat it very often. Oh yeah. Also make sure it's the same team. Al Horford example has, oh my God, that's another thing that really bothers me about them. Like, why would they do that? Why would they make an Al Horford Atlanta and Boston? That's just dumb, dude. That's just straight up stupid. I totally forgot about that. Look at this. Another one. Second to last one. Second to last one. Okay. All right. There's another rare. Dude, it's almost like a... I mean, what can I do? What can I do? I got an epic Andrew Bogut. Okay. Well, that's not very good. Obviously, epic is the least one that you would want. With a face mask, I assume too. Like, why would they put those plastic face masks on there? But yeah, I think a lot of people got epics. A lot of people got epic primes. Not very many elites. I mean, in the Discord, I didn't see very many elites. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. At least you didn't buy it, because somebody commented on the last video, I think, when I did the free packs. They said the video that I did the pack opening for the free autumn pack, they posted that they opened up, I want to say 2 autumn packs, and both packs they bought 2 autumn packs, and both packs they got on epic. Like, that would get me heated. I mean, we're talking about 3,000 credits, right? 3,000 credits to open 2 packs. And they get and you get 2 epics in those, or 4 epics, or however many it was. Like, that would get me, oh man, like, that's like the type of stuff I would send them hate mail. You got it, Jaren Jackson? Okay. As long as you figured it out, man. As long as you figured it out. You hate all sugary things, sodas, candies, or anything? Hey, well, at least you ain't got to worry about being diabetic, dude. Unless you are diabetic, and that's why you don't like sugary things. With me and my mom, like, my family always tells me that one day I'm going to become diabetic with all the amount of soda that I drink. I probably have like 7, 8 sodas a day. Every day. Every single day. Like 8 sodas. That's all I drink. 6 grits out of 17 draft picks. That's freaking amazing. Oh, we got an epic. I clicked it too quick. So that's our second epic. No, third epic. Elfrid Payton, already have him pro'd though. Owl with a square. I was addicted to soda when I was younger. I would sneak into the kitchen at 2 a.m. just to drink a soda. That's awesome, dude. I didn't have to do that. I mean, I don't think we even had soda back then. I don't remember actually ever having soda. We had like Kool-Aid. We had Tang. Tang was a huge one, dude. We drank the shit out of some Tang. And God, that's all I really remember. Kool-Aid and Tang. I don't really remember any type of soda when I was younger, when I was a kid. I try to stop eating sugar and drink more water. I drink a ton of water. Like, matter of fact, look, I'm drinking water right here. But I drink a ton of soda. I drink a lot. I don't eat very much. I only eat like once a day. So I only eat once a day, usually at night. Like I have every once in a while those little snacks, like that little Pop-Tart right there. Which was just one Pop-Tart. My son had the other one for breakfast this morning before I took him to school. But I'll have like a snack or something every now and then. But usually I just eat once a day. I'll probably have like a bowl of cereal tonight or something like that for dinner. But I drink all the time, like 24/7. Every single second I have a soda or a water. That's pretty much it. Tang was really good. I agree, dude. Tang was awesome, man. And it wasn't that expensive, and it was like one of those things where it really wasn't that big a deal if you drink like a whole jug, because it like obviously was like Kool-Aid, right? You just mixed it in there and made more, and everything was all good. It's not like you had to run to the store real quick. You just buy the big old jug of powder. How old is my son? My son is 10. He's in 5th grade. Why don't I eat? Honestly, Derek, I don't like the way it makes me feel. I mean, it's like I like some foods and stuff, and some foods I'll eat, but I don't like the way that eating makes me feel. It's the same reason why I don't drink or smoke or do any of that stuff, because I don't like the way that like that stuff makes me feel. I don't take like medicine either. Like I won't take pain medicine, or I don't like to. I don't like to take pain medicine and stuff just because it makes me feel funny and I don't like it. He's almost your age. All right. Does he play any sports? He does not play sports. He actually played soccer at school the other day, which surprised me, and he said he liked it. Which surprised me again. But he doesn't play sports. He doesn't like sports. Like he has a sister. He has a sister that's in 8th grade, actually. Not from me, but from his mother. I didn't know you. Bro, you try to drink Kool-Aid with no sugar, dude. That is funny. That is hilarious, man. Yeah, you're not. That is funny. Yeah, 8th grade and 13. Well, awesome. That is awesome. Wait, shouldn't you be in school? Oh, wait, you gotta wait. Yeah, shouldn't you be in school? But that's funny. You didn't know to add sugar. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. That's odd. Before, you never heard anybody, if you lower, well, it's not the appetite thing. Like, it's not that I don't get hungry. I do get hungry, but I just don't like eating because, like, it makes me tired. It makes me, like, sluggish. It makes me, like, when your stomach gets full, like if you eat too much or something and your stomach gets full, it like feels, it like kind of hurts my back because it like expands my stomach and like puts all this pressure on my back. And it's not that I don't get hungry, because I do get hungry. I get hungry all the time, but I just don't like. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Shoot. You don't have school on Fridays. You go 4 days a week. Well, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I definitely wish when I was in school we could only go on. And 4 hours a day. Dang, you've got like speed school. Let's pro this D Wade. All right, this is gonna be the last one, guys. Last one. I really hope we can pull something, man. 3 epics, and that is it for the entire stream. Last one though. You just added the powder in the water and it was horrible. Yeah, it's gonna taste like crap. That is hilarious, dude. That is hilarious that you did that. Man, that's funny. You just wasted a good 25-cent Kool-Aid packet. But yeah, need sugar. Definitely need sugar. Yeah, it's a private school, and they want you to get the most important classes, no extra classes. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. What's the order for the events? Next week's going to be King of the Court, then Rivals Clash, then Gauntlet. So next event will be King of the Court. I was thinking that it was possible that after this Gauntlet we could get the new star tier, but I'm thinking that maybe it's either gonna be, they might do another round, like another 3 weeks in this tier, but who knows. I was thinking that they might do only 2 and then drop the new tier, but I don't know. I think it might be 3 more. Or I guess if they really wanted to be mean, they would do only 2 more and drop the new tier right before the Gauntlet comes out for the next one, and try to have us where we have to do a star Gauntlet with only a few days and no previous events to get cards. So that would be pretty terrible. Here we go. We got another one. Last pick again, dude. There has got to be something wrong with my account, man. There's no way that this is normal. There's no way. All right. Yeah, don't give them any ideas. No doubt, dude. What if we have elite tier for the entire year? I would, that would be disappointing. That would definitely be disappointing. I'm also saving my picks, which for quick game now I have 502. So, or 552. So I got 552 picks for quick game. I was saving those for star tier. If no new star tier comes out, then obviously I'm going to be saving those for a long time. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. I'm going to take off. I got to go pick up my son from school here in a little bit. So thanks everybody that came out. Thank you for the new sub, Beast Mode. Got to thank Chicken Nugget as well for dropping another $4 for the donos. Thanks everybody that is also recently subbed that doesn't pop up in the notifications, and that's only because you have your YouTube settings set to private. So if you were somebody that did sub and it didn't pop up on the notifications, that's because your thing's set to private, and so it won't clock it. But thanks everybody. Michael, Glenn, Tom, Derek, Lexi, Daniel, Fee. Learn to make some Kool-Aid, brother. Learn to make some Kool-Aid, Speedy. Man, y'all take it easy. I want a game 13. Joshua, Glenn, Sam, everybody from my team as well that is still watching. Thank you, Micah. Dennis, Chance, John. All right. That's going to do it, guys. Good luck. I really, really, really hope y'all's draft board is better than this crap that I have been pulling. I'll add salt next time, bro. All right. All right. You add that salt and let me know how it is. Y'all add that and let me know how it is. Anyway, I hope y'all's draft board is better than this garbage that we've been pulling. 130. You know what? Let me just check to give you a final number. Let me just give you a check just on that final number real quick. 139. So we are at 139 resets with no Epic Prime. We are at like 121 resets with no Elite. Crazy. Absolute crazy. Only ultra rare 90 last event 92% rare ultra rare. This entire stream only rare and ultra rare except for 3 epics. Terrible. Anyways, Michael, you'll get it as soon as I end. I hope I get one, dude. But y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good weekend. I will see y'all. I'll let y'all know. Follow on Twitter in the description. Check the Discord. I'll let everybody know if I stream or if for some reason I finish the event before then. I'll keep y'all updated. But have a good weekend. I am out. Peace.